Kegs. I like kegs. If kegs was the question, then kegs is the answer. They are the be-all and end-all of most Sea of Thieves encounters. You can find them in almost every location in the game, some more precariously placed than others.
Oh no, we're about to hit a gunpowder barrel. Oh shit, bro.
I'm sure you've seen all those videos where they strongly suggest not keeping the keg on the ship. I'm the exact opposite, and I seem to have found players, or more, convinced them, that keeping kegs is the better option.
Thanks, bro!
Why not increase the ante by throwing on a few Athena kegs on the ship and becoming the glass cannon you were meant to be? In this video, we are using the hacker's weapon of choice. Don't let that put you off. I want to demonstrate the sheer power of the kegs and how much fun you can have as we attempt to turn our pirates into astronauts.
Oh, you scallywag!
It's in the sky?
When detonating a keg, you have multiple options for its use. Anywhere from being a mine, a depth charge, or simply a bomb or booby trap on a timer. Where you place your keg will determine just what gets damaged, unless you're looking to just cause chaos. And if that's the case, then just drop and go. But most players would suggest that you at least try to drop a keg at a critical component of a ship. This could be the wheel, the capstan, but most prefer the main mast. The ship will lose its speed and control, whilst the player will then have to frantically decide whether or not to patch and bail the collateral damage, or to try raise the mast back up as soon as possible. And seeing as the mast is one of the slowest items on the ship to repair and recover, time really has to be on their side. Not only that, but there are 3 tiers of kegs. You got your standard keg, which for a basic keg still creates a fair amount of carnage. It can defeat a player and bring down at least one key component and a small number of holes. You have a stronghold keg, which is enormously more powerful than the average keg.
Yeah.
Oh, holy shit. That literally fucked his ship.
And then you have the Athena keg, which, going by the keg to damage scale, is more or less a portable nuke at this point. Here's some examples. We helped a fellow Athena pirate fight off a Reaper around the Fort of Fortune. We could see another Reaper sloop coming in. Luckily, the fort is chock full of normal kegs, so off we go. Upon arriving, he noticed me hop on, but with a keg on my back, so was unsure what to do. To him, I probably appeared like one of those dreaded hackers he had heard about, zipping to the ladders. How else did I get there? I then tried to negotiate with him, ask him to raise the Alliance flag so we can share the profit. However, in true Reaper fashion, he did nothing of the sort. In fact, he said nothing at all. Just stood there in quiet contemplation about the inevitable keg explosion. Communication has clearly broken down. I gave him a countdown to change his mind, type anything, but alas.
You just not say anything.
Tommy Shami, a name that you may have seen in some of the other videos, has introduced his Overwatch friends to Sea of Thieves. Over a couple of days, they had learned the ropes, but were incredibly hungry for some ship-on-ship naval action. We had told them about the kegs, and they experienced firsthand what it was like.
Like, this is a boss.
I'm dead.
Oh,
I died to
no.
the boss.
All of a sudden, their bloodlust had ramped itself to 11. It wasn't a case of that they want to use the keg, it was that this was now the only possible option.
Fuck
We
yeah,
need more
Larry.
kegs. We need more kegs. Kegs always work.
That was awesome, Larry.
Don't doubt the keg.
They became the Sea of Thieves equivalent to the Navy SEALs. No one was safe, and with a galleon, we were as quickly in as we were out.
I'm blowing mine up. I'm running. Blowing mine up. Run.
Oh my! Oh! Run! 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 Run!
But they were a sheer terror. Nothing was stopping them,
What was that?
apart from perhaps themselves.
Imagine if you just blew up the ship.
Yeah,
You wouldn't do that.
no, just imagine.
No!
Do it.
No!
And then they discovered stronghold kegs.
Shit.
I got a
Lord
nice
Almighty.
gift for them. 3, 2.
I'm running. Oh, that almost killed me.
I saw the whole thing jump.
I gotta struggle.
He does have.
Now, Athena kegs are a very decisive choice. They can make or break your run. Like other kegs, but far more definitively. You also need to decide whether or not you're handing them in for commendations and ship unlocks. Strong suggestion here, you will get that lot eventually. Have fun with your big bada boom. There's nothing quite like surviving against the odds at a Fort of Fortune. Ship after ship, you battled it out. But this one particular crew was spectacularly better than everyone there, as we all sunk, came back, only to be sunk again. In amongst the chaos, we managed to set up an alliance with another sloop. Little did we know what they had planned at the time. As we were duking it out with the brig, it became clear and obvious why they were the better crew. One of these players was donning at least the first tier of the Reaper Curse, only achievable by reaching level 100 with the Servants of the Flame in Hourglass. Something I can only dream about. As we attempt to board, shoot, ram our way into the brig, trying to find any advantage possible against our foes, I didn't realize our ally was coming in the other direction. At some point, he had gone to the fort, grabbed a keg, and even emoted that he was delivering the package. And with one big spectacular explosion, the brig's streak was broken.
What happened? Oh.
Sam's portable nuke had brought the brig to an explosive finale. So, with friends like mine, kegs are clearly a dangerous tool. They love to board, dunk, and dive. But the last thing you want to do is forget where you left one. In this case, another Athena keg.
I'll be careful, I dropped the Athena keg in the water around here.
We didn't even use the keg.
I missed, I jumped out and I was like so close to it, but they hard steered.
You tried to. Oh god.
Yeah, it's in the water around here somewhere.
No.
Yeah, it's probably under the water now.
Oh,
It's all good.
no. I see it! We're about to go into it!
Wait, really?
Hold on. It's
Oh,
right
I'm grabbing it, I'm grabbing it.
Oh god.
So, there you have it. I made a small essay to create a keg montage of all the clips I had saved over the last few months. Use kegs. Get creative with your explosive. Use them as bargaining tools for loot, or simply sink your foe. Get it over and done with. But be afraid, for if you hear that dreaded sound of the wick lighting up, bang, 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 bang. The sea of kegs.